You are welcome to Active Sports, your home of GPL, EPL, La Liga, Serie A, and more. Did you miss any of the top league goals? No need to worry, because we bring you all the highlights, news, analysis, and gossips. Watch Active Sports for all your sport updates on Active TV. Active Sports, the right place to be.
Active TV, seeing beyond.
Thanks for joining me on Active Sports. My name is Mohammed Mutara, and of course, this is the right place to be for all your sports updates. Ghana Premier League is back. European Champions League is going to be back on the weekend, but we are not here to talk about Ghana Premier League or European Champions League. This show is dedicated on Sena Foundation's Cup, the maiden edition. As I am here in the studio with, as you can see, my two guests, Sena FC coach on my left. We will come back to him. His name is Mustafa Ibrahim, and also Salam FC in the name of Yusuf Al Hassan from Mahia. So I will welcome Salam FC and Sena FC to Active Studio. Okay, let me start with Salam FC. Salam FC, you are welcome to our studio. Yeah. I think, and I may say, na watching me ni ena yetu msafiri mo say the owner of Active TV ena Pure City International of say on the agrobi, and I say he wants to put himself in the sports activities. Intino wa tut ni sa afre teams na eben amasama constituency. Intino I say this is the third time I heard him. Yes, and they launching the intino there da kesi pa emaya. Intino first of all ema akwaba eba yaswe
yenia
yo em say Sena FC also the only say
em say benda Pure City and Sena Foundation director now on Gomez Akunjawe and Nubiana Obeyasa but say from the grassroots football to this amateur side now for some mind opportunity to kind of showcase the talent that we keep on training now. I think say Rebecca said Yankopon Enshranti na the Edana Kumasu Yankopon so young man. Thank you.
You see Yankopon Enshranti me say the see Nioya de Pano the Enshran one obenya me say mo hwe table na be say trophies like the duo kese ni etoso ni nekika ho ena be ho medal so we achedia Mr. Precious Sena Fiao the owner of Pure City International any Active TV ni baby ayeti one day or the beye adoye e dia mamo intino first of all me say muna mo ye first picture of the tournament me say Salam FC is playing home to Sena FC if I'm right intino me say your platform to makasa bebre mama your friends say WhatsApp platform makasa bebre amount for adwudwa menu na ekeka but no obi anye den enhye den enhu ya yakota phone nkwa na den yehu ena esi de ye betu nsa afrem na che say ya abehu fixtures ebe kosen Salam FC uhwe wo team omodimbo ni trainer omoye ni nekinka wana are you sure say you are well prepared for this tournament?
So me da obia se otumfa Nyankopon e dia bedru empempen so we na yeda na sekese nso ka ho se nde Friday yeda kese ema obia especially the Muslims yakoye juma na yeda bedu ahano to me ni de game ni de ade a yefe game no obia si game ase a agronofo na enye obekasa bebre na eya asem ekodru so a na obiade ni de bede ebeto fom na ya ho de ebesi o sade
you Yusuf Al Hassan our Mahia team from Salam FC or agronifom there and they call Mustafa Ibrahim also Mustafa Ibrahim me say muna we are one of the host nations and I say host clubs of this tournament. Let me say the maiden edition in the and you happen to be clubber yeba waso here na say home field yeba den yeba bebo. Let me say do you think say you have an advantage of being the home club because minimum ya take in Sakina FC din sa and they say me say what arrangement and I said then I would two point one ultimate GD said I can't say I have a boy
thank you very much again. Sunday media kind you know. Let me say tournament Babylon, yes, yeah boy, your hometown, but and justify interest we are the ultimate winners. But as we prepare, we are preparing very, very well with our boys. The boys also put them in good shape. And we believe, say, with this preparation I so far, no, I think that I don't see any club coming to Isakina to come and beat Isakina FC and go away. We are going to stop everything that will meet us and bet me, and then the day also will talk. Yes, I'm going from, but yes, but you have to look at the preparation so far that you did, and I believe that we have almost all the players talking about various positions. I know how they are well prepared and focused for this tournament. This tournament has come for good, and we are prepared for it. And bet me, at the end of the day, this trophy will stay at Isakina. Thank you very much.
You, let me say one match. Isakina coach, I fed Mustafa Ibrahim. Let me say, we I share for Salam FC. Okay, Salam FC no. Because of the benefit of our viewers, if I say cap about your history, Salam FC, no, Salam FC, no, that ben, ebia victory, but I say cap ben and more dear, like. My record for Salam FC and they move Bekasa, say Salam FC, we have this trophy and also we have won this tournament. But for the benefit of our viewers, at least a brief history of Salam FC and maybe your biggest achievement so far.
Okay. To me, media. Na American media. The main come as a media. Maya, card, Mayana, farmer. Any Amasama say Obia winning one a customer your coach. My customer your coach, Obiani.
Let us say one on
your customer your coach, Obiani.
Coach is the Brio by I come my coach. Let us say what you do.
Anna, Mina, say, Mina, be a first person. League and the Bama Miami apartment.
Wow.
Obia Miami apartment. When I'm you will be a midday, a dear leak, yearboy leak, and yet Gala no money in the match. When I'm midday, a leak at the Bama Yanapa. So, on no children, Bobola, with the two point at Echo Stirigi, which is go, Echo second division, from there now, Team Supreme or Tubu, Nicoya almost 2 years. Now, Kobana said, Yarena, Eba, Mr. Eba back. To me, Baba. Now me players now my promote first time now we go league one of the player our so called say oh coach to ko na groom name me here and na bossa nti na me adoma ono so kakra wa kire wo kire no e se me so me say de e to aso mo ti ko da ni mu bi nto ho no me mo to ko ni na me ma na ideas kan pan so yare ba na me sa ba ka me so no me player me senior player oh me player up me here to be say there se me here de me sa ba sum na me mpajana me ya nyama kakra tene be to no na yegusu ade yegusu de eko eba na aja me su yo won mu na Sena radio so eton sa frem se me bogala na me su me ba ya no so me be ka se me particular de adwuma na me ye no excuse me say me here for the gala me here for promoting players players be ko ni so far na se si ameka se me be ba ya se me ko me tu ko ba ya se almost 6 months and I'm so team man start here you know that will be aware like your team captain in Kazan and then we need her with the new airport baby our this year many of us or entire life this year.
Wow
Maybe so me say who's am here is here so no team go am mola friend Scott FC
okay
almost to say the friend say bibi aba omuhia coach over experience over born. So almost to that frame, no call and I may just buy me to see you so so far so mo fa me players me nu a omo so wo for sisi a me
wow
nti omo amo ho no ono na otu betimi amu say me captain a we captain oba Sena radio Gala we aba be we new captain
but TV station active TV Sena Foundation foundation ya TV station wura no ate and Sena Foundation boss that tournament we count in by station the active TV make active TV and now also seeing beyond so what I say
nti na omo to za prayer
sir
na FM the kakra yo won so beba once I want to start prayer wa kai so I want to start prayer there me the meeting me ka say me be fa ka po me be ye this year kakra yo won so be be ya kire
me say near coach can say and it's not about winning because there is something behind the winning and there's something behind the loss. Because Sena Foundation, one of the main reasons for this tournament is that we identify present talent, push talent. In the that is what Salam FC is saying. And let me come back to Insakina FC. What is Salam FC? What one more the Eastern region, the Abama here, Equatogo, and football. And you should tell the world. Because active TV, you're live on satellite. So when you're on active TV, as if you're on the world. What are some of the achievements and when the history of Insakina FC and at least your notable achievements?
Thank you very much again. I think Insakina FC was founded in 2005. And before then, it was Mighty Oak FC, and then before it was amended to Insakina FC. The band way there, I will not talk much about it, but few is that if you come to Insakina, Uduma, around that locality, Ubia and staff. Staff, and the time also we started this grooming this juvenile boys till the time again that juvenile boys also was being put together to play the division as well. I think our achievement is that we won the district big tournament before, and then these juvenile teams also play their tournament also in the district, which is the Ghana West District Football Association, and again in the Ghana North Football District Association as well. Again, we nurtured a lot of young talent. Today, some are playing in the division, some also have moved to in different clubs. Some also even are not currently in the country. Wow. Some also have traveled outside.
That's a big achievement.
You understand? So we are looking at this project that it came to the right time to push us to move this in our vision and then our program that we have forward. We also attend this tournament also. This is the Independent Cup in Togo. In Lome. Yeah. And then we became the skin runners up. So we have a lot. Okay. If not because of COVID, we also will be in Burkina Faso for this West African football tournament. Oh, okay. And we from Ghana representing in Burkina Faso in Ouagadougou. So still preparation are still on course because the borders still are still closed. Sure. We are still looking at the time that will permit us, then we take it on. So a lot, but I say we have a lot of young talent. And come to Insakina on Sunday and come and watch a wonderful and a very exciting football.
Thank you very much. Listeners, as you can hear from both coaches, let me say, Insakina Sadan and let's say, okay, they say, we've heard about your achievements, your history, but the benefit of what the viewers, because yes, here person Mombran Sakina, and then Mbeshwe. Salam FC. Okay, let me this time let me start with in Sakina FC. Me per se, I want you to mention 2 or 3 notable players. You can tell the viewers that they should put their eyes, because tournament they be capturing in Aba for live, our active sports. That's what they say. In the per se, or we want you to mention 2 or 3 notable players that you think they are going to make amends in the tournament. So I think my viewers are watching you.
Thank you very much. For Isakina FC, I will not make a specific player or 2 or 3. I tell you, come and watch a good football. Come and watch a wonderful football. Come and watch a football that will excite you. And again, I think maybe at the end of the day, you pick more than that players that you are, because we know the project that we've done. We know the number of players out there. We know what they are capable of doing. Come and witness the soccer on the field on Sunday.
Okay, listen, Coach Mustafa is being diplomatic here. He does not want to mention any other player's name to create commotion in the camp, and I understand this is very, very normal and very, very professional on his side. Let's come to Coach Salam FC, who appears to be Yusuf Al Hassan. Coach, I'm say because of me, I don't say teams in the door, so Mona Moya first. Move you, I am saying next pictures needed. Until before I be a jam of fine. Ye per se, maybe I would team on coach be these are my notable players. Cause who could justify Pampuna? Wa do Yamine select. But one can ultimately we need put a bimus to say, Wemuna would did say Umbeko. Until per se, because for the benefit of our viewers, untre say Abia. Player Bain, ni player Baina. Yen Fayino ended into a moso Ewadano.
The beer will be our beer is a part of football. The beer will be our Hanuma and cup football. Nadia Wakan Suno, as a man, Memphana said, idea, your type of match is go from far, is a justified. Now, director, I know a bit more said, more for just Bamba, and I'm a correct said, just by is a part of football. So I can say more for just Bamba and yet. For Boma to Crampona, team now will look up Boma because you are going to play to justify your players. Before them, when you tell the team, say, you know, what maybe a good map for Boma because of only 2 players and maybe a player back on it. No, look up Boma. Until they will be saying it's a part of football. I was saying, yes, so every time you play back or another team, I say that with a motion number. If you want to put mention number winner, you can say Oba, no more from Munich. If you wouldn't know to put my number, no come for 18 with my say no, number with so get on it and account. But to me, the mechanic short in the dead. Mumpo minute number 10 JC and then number 15 JC.
But I know about Omudiama, number 10 JC and then number 15. You're from saying,
on the moment there, with master and Mark say, if you are dealing there, with the Mumpa number.
You yati, it's here for him say, see. Number 10 and number 15. Yes. Number 15. I say we Merentino, Yabeja, your friend saying, Coach Salam FC coach ni Sakina Kuna, Niakan Soma, but before I bear Sano, maybe Sakina FC prediction with the short one. Your prediction, what do you think is going to happen on the third day? In Sakina FC against Salam FC. What do you think? Win 2-0. 2-0. Okay, there you have it. 2-0 from Sakina FC. Let's hear from Salam FC. Also about 2-0 because of both home in over 2-0. Then I walk out a part of
football and to a kind of from and yet bad. But the media, the BBI, and the amount of you
wait here for. I am so honest so see I go from or they share with them. I say you press second fiction, but before you let's take a look at the sponsors, our most sponsor program. We say Pure City International. Program. Let's take the sponsor for now.
Do you know the world is being ruled by the ideas and inventions of generational thinkers? The Wright brothers invented the airplane. Thomas Edison invented the light bulb. Though they are dead and gone, their ideas and inventions are still benefiting mankind. Our boarding house, so comfortable, a home away from home indeed.
We are the young inventors, and as generational thinkers, this is where our researches are conducted for inventions.
Ici, c'est notre bibliothèque où nous faisons nos recherches.
Do you want your child to be a generational thinker? I introduce you to Pure City International School, day and boarding.
Admission is open from preschool to JHS.
Welcome back from the break. As you can see, I have two other guests in the studio, none other than Abdullahi Mohammed on my right, from the captain of Salam FC, and on my left, Sadiq Adams Abu Bakr, the captain of Sakina FC. Mema Wakwaba. Let me say, Namujina behind the scene, Mukuchi Saide, Ebe Kasai, Omakasa, Kama. The Sakina FC coach Kasai, Unzu coach Ede, Kasai. But at the end of the day, coach there, Meankasa Maya coaching that. That's what I say. But coaching, among the name Kasano, Abe Kasani no Bechino, but food on that day, Nakasamuna Mbede, Mobedi Agrono. Intino Mohammed Abdullah, as the captain of Salam Football Club from Mahia. Dana will say, apart from the coach, then what will be your motivation on that day? Say the victory of the first match. Well, now we are only talking about the first match. What are the motivations that more players and Kasamudiama who say it was a can be so no money then win the first match, no one team caught into the other rounds.
Thank you very much. The motivation is this week training players are not because you know more about go and check. Okay. Then I say communication with them. As captain, we need to go back. We need players. Then we say, I'm going for me, coach. I'm going for. And they say, and then you mudra. And you mudra. Sunday. And then you be cano. And you be bono. You, I say, Uka say, Ubo, Uno more watch it. Ubet match because of. Benjamin won't say, if you expose maybe how many years now? How long have I bought him? More than 4 years. Okay, Mr. Merentino, more than 4 years, as you can hear. Let's go back to Sadiq Adams Abu Bakr. Sadiq Uti Niamukuche Betina Mustafa Ibrahim Ebekaya. What do you also have to say? And I say, Sena Bisa Wuniano. And Mwabena, apart from the coach in the mind, Mwabena Wankasa as a captain. Preparation been a more Ekoma first match because in the movable first match, and the Bema tournament, I say, grow better. Nefianapa, Intino.
With us. And also, they are prepared physically and mentally. Any, like, the coach actually, they are implementing what happens. We did say, yes, sir. Sir, the beer for you, let me say, Emerentino, and who coach Amma, a friend scoreline, who as a player, because who know what me say, who could become Moncha, me say, Sena scores in the bed, at the end of the match. Won't be my scoreline. Okay, but okay, I'll go on from. Okay, and Sadiq, we didn't say 2-0 and I say 4-0. You Mati. Let me say, there we have it. Okay, this is the first session with Salam FC and in Sakina FC. Let me say, we have a break. Now, other fixtures. Okay, I have with me in the studio Kingdom FC Academy and also RUSA, that is Real United Soccer Academy. These two clubs can be found in Udumasi. So I think this is a local derby for us to watch out. I have in the studio with me at the left side coach of RUSA and at the right coach Ebenezer of Kingdom Academy. Let me say coach Ebenezer, Emma active studio. Okay. Yo. Let me say coach thinking. Okay, coach thinking Baba active sports. You let me say yen sembre yen ntia yewoha cap wo yenim ni background ni kire say Sena Foundation cap no tournament everyday yebebo nyame bua Sandia ebe. Let me say this encounter has to be one of the important encounters. I am here and as
yes, say about too early because this would have been very, very wonderful if it should be in the semi-finals or the finals. But here we find ourselves. Say fixtures and Akwa you say Kingdom FC, FPC, Rusa United. Okay, Coach Ebenezer. Let me say, because of our viewers, you better say we become a little bit history about Kingdom FC. Then be a obi oho, but if he no one say Kingdom FC no, ebi a yaka Kingdom FC who are Kingdom FC and I said Dana, ye de be Kingdom FC.
Oh, okay, that's.
Let me say, you endorse into no, I never born top.
Kingdom FC, they great. Now, I mean, it's a tournament we so I had about so. Even I love Sena by Kingdom FC there. I hope say you could do what they are. I hope say okay, because they are great.
Okay, we are great now. Who hope say and I say because look at the who hope here. I say what I want to you because as a manager there, say yes. It's not about hope, it is about vim. Say, move back or we need a friend, a crew. Into share a first more preparation in a account. Bibia for ye say, Yamibua Sunday, say, look at the bino. Only Rusa, Muinabo over Duma say for them. Into I say, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid. What I say, and I put AC Milan, Inter Milan. Amuina Park back, Tinomoshia. Let me say, the aggressive no air hard. Into say, Bibia for ye say, why are you ready for Sunday there? Why ready? Okay, you go, coach thinking. Coach thinking, well, would trap Bibi. Coach thinking, not to say, would you go to say, Jose Mourinho need to say, Capello need a kikamo, and I never. You, Mr. Sena, Bisa Uniano, coach thinking, because of our viewers, if they say, won't share a bit light about, friends say, Rusa. Who can Rusa will be named Rusa, then a Rusa, who are Rusa? That's what I say, it be a bit history about Rusa. The more formal team on the account.
This guy, I think,
2016. Oh, okay. You come at me do the big movie piece. Yeah, yeah, Matami do. Oh, okay. Wow. Last year, and on the division bank. That was under 17. Under 17. Okay. Oh, okay. You, Yamini Hine, by a bedina, Sakunya, we are a coach there. We as I look at the bin, on the preparation bank and a wire regarding this all important match Sunday. And then coach preparation bank, I will say Kingdom FC. What I want to call you say, over to me, I'll defeat on Sunday. Down. Laimu.
Last year, we did the ball of Russian. This year, where the Russian. And we say mathematics now with the share. This year, we can stand it.
Not as a thinking up.
We have to use our brain.
You have to use your brain. Okay. But coach say I'm coach thinking or say you so a dreaming answer. No mama couldn't dare then. Ayo omu dear. Yo, yebeba friends and coach Ebenezer. So coach Ebenezer, you say team dear. Team and one achievement. The person young achievement. I want to say embrace and share that you want to be a question maybe someone. A form in a number on the top of my. Only say teams in the BS are appointed. Almost better than a baby or Martin. At least your achievement. Let me say, Coach Rusa wa kabi bisi omo wini say even though we are nyam beside but wa share. At Kingdom FC so no. Who started one career here for more Kingdom FC. In the Kingdom FC year, Ben a former Kingdom FC and so far no achievement Bena Manya ye Kingdom FC bet ma bomuko so say this is our main achievement.
Okay, that's team in the started 1 year.
Okay.
You started team in 1 year, but your team in Sena Ayano. You have a business team. And you are calling Kaka, but you shut down any day. Don't call back. If it is a Madina Pep, so Yakobo tournament. Okay. I will honor but one-on-one tournament. And from last year, you can say, Apenkwa Hosai, Tef, and so about the same thing. We need.
Oh, okay.
About matches, Nina.
Yeah, how many teams?
2 teams. Young one.
Oh, okay.
2 teams. First half, only first 11. Second half, and yes, yeah, then.
And I'm winning.
Oh, okay. And you know, more now, yeah, then. But at least the tournament, say be a tournament cup, we know. But you bought tournament. I can say about that.
Okay.
Yeah, business team.
Okay, business team. I say football. The football is business.
Yes.
In the local business team, I say minty. I say yeah, business in the terms of what? Ebi amude. My say Arsenal. Ebi amum pick up. Mude when I say player no nyaba so I was saying someone in this can I say business in terms of Sena Kingdom FC. Muye business.
Okay. Yeah. Say. Okay, apa. Yeah, I'm waiting.
No, I win.
Inti at least tournament we kura no ye modic ye training ground ka say my cup but ye hwe say be bobo no na ye so we make my pick no akwene
you say and this is the right tournament for you any rules because tournament we say una nankasa our Sena Foundation say munim say one or Pure City International and a TV station yet na so ayeka football instrument. Let me say, the Buddha I see I want tournament which is a cup. We also a cup. When me say APR, there were so many talents, but one any problem. It is tournament and about winning the cup. One about why they fine. No player back. We have a player back one. APR said would the last, but win a player. No be a winning cup and find a player. One a winning.
Not a player.
And you know, your bomb player said be able to find mum. But I hope say most of the players and at the end of the day, winning is very important. You cannot tell your team nobody goes into a battle and say winning is not important. Winning is very, very important. But just that behind the winning there's something, and then behind the lose there's something. So what I say, who lose now we are select 2 players. Why winning? Who winning? Next time we select 2 players, double win. In the way the MC Marentin, maybe last question. Mr. T, coach, Rusa, coach thinking. Tournament I be send is about selecting your players and all that. You say create awareness and my viewers in the and say tournament now ban player say ni say player way new way and players I would do in Eden. At almost send a best I soon and Cassan Zadan or the only any bedding. High bet you almost into at least 2 or 3 players Merenti. I'll bet match say yeah for you. Very good.
Yeah, it say, be here home on that show. At the end of the tournament,
let's say, Bibia for you. Coach Ebenezer. Coach Ebenezer, say, last question. So far, no tournament, the Bebono. Can I say, I be watching it? If I say, you play about me, you be nature say, Yentimi form, Ura, friends, and the other one, precious, Kukupi, Fiao. Or say, or I say, only a player back one and be no pushing on Koiru, then just say, on so what's Netino, or Kai will coach in a club. Into that match, many friends and viewers say, Abia, Kingdom FC moving, player number 10, number 50, number 100. And I'm supposed to win play. Young fire you need 2 star players. If you bet me a bomb and I'm just saying number 3. Let us say cameraman and that no more back at we are.
Okay. I would say we are sure say we do all the players in the film. I hope we are sure.
Let us say Nadia, it is a place in now.
But I would say you do all the place in your good.
You must say. Now, your friends, the last question, because this is a very, very big encounter. I mean, say, Mappo, Udumasi, your friends, and Clash, Ubian Hunda. This is the first time I ever see this. Be perceiving more prediction. Who says, you bet me a check Kingdom. What is going to be, or what do you think is going to be the outcome of that match?
Kingdom,
But I bet Mama score line. 2-0. You Yamini Hinam, Payam Kingdom. Kingdom what you know, em say I had a person on Germany because no more Germany on platform no. But we being who na dey two satellite TV so active TV seeing beyond. And a person monka into no so be show 2-0. Once what you saying?
Oh, me imagine say football there. Back in the Sena.
Sir, I grown it from
yes, energy. But on making sure say 2-0 can dey be not 10 years.
Na done so. You, let me say it's for with the you better Kingdom FC as na Rusa. Let me say before mo be kono you be frame captains nso na che say let me say mo na mo yet thinkers no but they aka omo am players no you be tie omo so entino let me say you be call breaks here you be call a friend say Pure City mo ye sponsors you be call breaks here you ba captains for na be join e studio.
Do you know the world is being ruled by the ideas and inventions of generational thinkers?
The Wright brothers invented the airplane. Thomas Edison invented the light bulb. Though they are dead and gone, their ideas and inventions are still benefiting mankind.
Our boarding house, so comfortable, a home away from home indeed.
We are the young inventors, and as generational thinkers, this is where our researches are conducted for inventions.
Ici, c'est notre bibliothèque où nous faisons nos recherches.
Do you want your child to be a generational thinker? I introduce you to
Pure City International School.
Day and boarding.
Admission is open from preschool to DHS.
Back from the break, as we promised earlier on, we still have the two captains of the said clubs, Kingdom FC and Rusa, in the studio with me. What were you first saying?
Benjamin Agudim.
Benjamin Agudim. Una we Kingdom FC captain.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to the studio. I'm saying here you near Bema so am. What you say first saying? Abdurrahman. Baba Rahman. Una we Black Stars actually na. Upcoming. Oh, okay. Em say welcome also. Em say mo coaches em say them behind. Mo home coaches so ma be na akasa yi. Em say coach na coach thinking. Coach thinking say ana coach na coach Ebenezer. Coach Ebenezer see ono de agoro ni fam. Na wu coach Ebenezer ono ni de ni coach no. Mo na mo ye de mo ba ball na nkata no. Enti wu as a captain Ben mbese won hwe kama na won kan hwe ye hwefo no. Say ahomwa ben na mo ankata mo ya enti no kwasi ada no omo nye de. Omo to na mo bra in Sakina MGH Park no. Some be hwe dwumadi no.
Okay. As a captain here, in the team, we believe in players, no. In John Waits, my head. And I've got it from the play the club. The MBJ of partners, no, Bobo. And your captain, Bobo now. For the
Bobo Lama, just a Sena Foundation Cup, no, your buta and now cost to Pepe.
Yeah.
You, let me say, Baba Rahman. Member what's Uti Ben see your mother ahomwa akoyi the friend say ono say na coach ni ka say agro NFM na anyebia me say na me ka coach thinking or thinking ko ehire but into what thinking ahom say obesha 2-0 but 2 na enyo no bebo mo na mbede mbebo intine ahomwa be as a captain because captain e was want me psyche and encourage you players on say we know let's go for the win. Into was as a captain, a day now back catch the players, and a day now one catch them say, this is what we have to do on the said day. I am Sunday. I be.
Okay. The coach could think a guy in there, and then okay, 2-0. You better show. But yeah, the boy on here, but boys in the Ambre.
Now where look at debut?
Yeah.
Where debut of Udumasi, but unfortunately is going to be held in Sakina. Into still no in Sakina ni Udumasi there and what into me say supporters no all of them would trek to your friends saying the Wembley friends tournament into the sana akwa say woni mu coach no the mu find easy say mu you are just going to walk over Kingdom FC into no when friends sana your friends say Kingdom eka say agro anything into no em say mrentino ye befa o last word ena encourage me bed Obama we friends wow players they say almost you if you are then last words about maka sana ya the win medina baby
okay me da catch players me say bon na yisua na pese nkweni te bone ebo a na ye nkweni ho te wo be na yoko na no
it is a togetherness no enkabu onkamu humbum yo em say Baba Rahman we last word there to your if your camera necessary to support us any who play say see ni see ena ebisi was ada
okay the way be as the supporters ne me team players in there obi aya we say game there dan dey win tournament na yeko no eni abre pa an for dia bro sharp rooster watch out
wow what Captain Baba Rahman or Kase Ben any coach Ebenezer say and then 80 say dan deal there's a man on bamboo 3 points on my journey that but you see I grow any from let me say Sunday and nyame be dey let me say madam wasi for joining us and where Baba Rahman ni pen let me say you be call ekoji sponsors friends advert from then welcome back from break as we promised we have the last pictures in the studio fix the match between Augustine FC and Scooby FC. So on my left, I think we have Coach Wampe. Coach Wampe, welcome to Active Studio. I had the ball. There's a winning butayenti abaha. You and you be doing come. I'm call Union so channel mention. You Coach Francis Akaba Eba Active Studio.
So me dey radio assistant. To yaba.
Yo. Let me say muna mo last Sena Foundation tournament. There was 6 teams. Muna mo last fixtures. Intino Augustine FC enu Asia ewo in Sakina. Let me say who in Sakina. Anamebua. Intino you are part of the home club.
Yes.
Intino don't you think say home no you be at very on advantage point against your friends Augustine FC are almost Odumase.
For now the idea na is we know what we prior that whole babefa on bisa so what that
so bisa
yeah it me my own point befa
is ubo bu mintin say host and win
yeah
you em say obi ka say Scooby there ka Scooby FC a be say at least unyi Scooby FC history kakra enchre for every day share for no ebia Scooby FC yetini ye ben tawati say at Scooby FC mu enfa na mu home obi person mu hwe on Scooby FC enfa na be ho Scooby FC
for now there be home here Sakina Park yeti no ache enyene 2002 to
and ache and na medba ka say mu na mu the oldest club in the tournament
every day we just start teams be so that by yeti na ache for now apena me boa me players no eti na me can say tournament we mafa
wafa dada
mafa
nze nyam boy na Sunday dey be first match
mafa
wafa dada
mafa me fa you am do wafa kra ko bobo
sa
eti mafa
e dey for what o si wafa dada enti no fa wi a oni wafa e ko bo man yo oni wafa ko bo man den de yenko Coach Wampe em say what in here wonu ya den wonu be ma o si agoro member mpo cause we need that intermediate metu fute anka men ko preko let us say man 3.3 good ana who what interested
what the kasa agoro for the yo me fans chapter 1 for see papa
yes
and janu na edika ba born so around the day that you do park so
na
we say I want din na edipa na
okay well done you mrenti Augustine FC ye pese obi pese ebi mu hwe on say TV so na ye wo obi pese on say Augustine FC mo bom home so en team no ya tele ye ben ni na kika ntini ye pese on take advantage na hwe camera na ka kire bibi kakra efa Augustine FC
okay Augustine FC team bia team 2015 na boys yes yeah I admin say they will say yeah boy therefore no na team bi wo that boys we nyina ye watch that team na team no yes say but yes ye gidi say ye be ya mana ye di and I'm more for Madrid. But always no to your coach, you know, your desire advice one only time by this time. Yes, we have advice for coaching. Yeah, to me, Jim say, make Jim Mama that in media no coaching. Nama feel a copy time and I'm there to my Ebena.
Oh, okay. Until mobile home.
Your boy will be.
It will be. Okay, I'm saying the introduction be a mistake. Like I say, mobile home, I will do my internet for mobile home, I will obey. Until Augustine FC, you say, country, what are some of the achievements so far? Team no achieve. I bet my boy will say, Ebia, ya G tournament. We say, and I say, you can say achievement is not about winning trophies alone. Maybe I'm a player, be a man pushing out for group and so being like account. It is also an achievement because the Ocean Sena Foundation, cause we bring beer or ego, nipa back on a toy. I have Sena Foundation, but to see any cap in punting oil. Or per se, who talent to be no on push it talent, non queen. Necessary, it's not only about winning trophies. We be if you are winning trophy that, but we are pushing the players there for academies and I'm going to say they are man on it. Into the visa, I was where we're getting FC and
oh. Bibia nkoso sam but ye wo gidie no wonyame mu se e be koso
there's always the first time
yes ye serious tournament ye be boa e be tuma tournament
town let us say why would you think say Sena Foundation we cap we a platform ema opportunities for players
and I mean so me be dwa me nu wa say me paka because any cap ni ti na ye wa yepe nipa ye de ne be de
ebe sponsor
na say nya sa nipa no wo mi team mu a mepe
say we win
say yeah say bi mpo man wi ni cap we na ye yi nipa me player ba ko say o player we ma fan ni wo jide su say bi abe yi
oh okay
na me pa cap no so a mepe na ye na cap no so ni e wo say me fa cap no because me fa me oh daddy born na run and I Nansa and I did bombo. Yeah, if you be boy more than you are saying, but I share. Yeah, better now for that. You be share TV station with Plenum. Yeah, man, in soon.
Let me say, your friend Augustine FC. Let me say, when captain in the GH, he wants about Bell, big blind, or person who say yes, Vimone. Oh, Omonia, but ever from my bite. But for now, remember the friends and Coach Scooby. And I say, Scooby FC, our Coach Francis. Let me say, you better say, you won't say, and I say, won't say, Tan America, it's not only about the trophies. You better say, you pick 1 or 2 players, you piano. It's a per se, as a coach, my club no so far no which if bet mama be 2 or 3 top players I would say players we need almost 20 years no and a camera no down yen fa camera no to almost pass say these are your top 3 players udi do yen say players no more than 3 but at least there's always players that stands out internet if bet media share my many viewers say ubet ma bo mo jesse number na omo din akere ya
say o kasa no wajan
o say
me pass so umpa camera no so then see coach ni so
and camera no una ubet camera ni dey
say we be my best coach and also me pa
best coach in what father
and also my pa because the board we am the wafa kwa bobo
sir and the producer yeah we am partner with the best coach certificate in there the ama friends say Scooby
good let me play no ball no cry me jai ball we da so bobo me na my as a coach so I say the home now they say this na e be bobo no e be kire my colleagues are me the bobo one of Frank I think he also for under 20 no the Oshe 5
under 20 we are boy yeah oh number 5 no
oh my kwala
fire player hey and I say for the scabefi because a player a boy international call up there in the
no pe the players be mo outside
wow that is a
breaking yare ni team naka obia
that is a very big achievement because say obenya as a division team you be pro player and a national call I think say I will say congratulations again but say no me person make us say no omba be bono at least 2 or 3 players I will be omodin akere say ebia yen hwe player we need hwe player
So far, we play about one a dama for my player. We left back. The friend King. Yeah.
What should you say, Ben?
Or Bashir Levy.
What should I my level? King, at for Mumaki producer, Mumaki no money. Was he King? Yes, King.
No, should be any noon.
No,
enemy and Kasami captain.
Okay, Capito, Bema.
Okay.
And the 3 players, and you're into a super.
Yeah.
You,
majority, maybe players, so you better pick
Mate. Discipline is the word. Sena Foundation, what we believe in is discipline. Because only more what is a message. And now Ronaldo, but no one knew Akuma only discipline. This is the wrong tournament for you. Because Ube Bobo Waya Sokrana, and Yadia ever picking. Into the discipline our bono, made the farm. I'm going to go to Miss Bisson. Okay, coach, one pen. Beppe say, at least 1 or 2 players out, players with you. Bobo, and I'm baffled. So be a bit home. Bobo camera, no, and box and company the HRE.
The players are in Domus, I am captain. The name is number 10.
Number 10, friends.
Augustine.
Captain, the Obeba, into the captain, the man, Obeba studio. Augustine. Okay.
On the agro. But then also interested, Ebia. My body didn't want to. Maybe I will be back for. If you Naka, my 95 was 7 bonny. Enemy captain Maton, but me still told me what you did was on me. And on me, on me, Muaminadi. Okay, and you're giddy. And I remember trying to do Bon, they do partners. Maybe Papa will make a say, Bo, Kukuru, you catch a park and Abana, any Bakukuru cow.
Let's say,
they say, Bon, a run. You do partners, and I don't be able to.
Madame will be to say ball into the Buruda and Fitani Tuntum. And then when Fita or Chara, Ubon Tuntum. Let us say you win today, tomorrow you might draw or you might lose. Okay, finally, they say, Coach Francis, on the third day, the person on my prediction, what do you think the scoreline is going to be on that day? 4th April 2021, Sunday. Prediction or the Uber Sena preparation one. Ube share the sense. And we share be 10 because I was called what winner then that we say there was someone for basket and a net in bro. Vimu high. The coach is in Ponia. I wonder what the captains are going to show us. Em say who person can be
give Kakra so far coach Bia wa bobo. Na or that bobo. Sheni the players. Na the American Uji say.
Coach Bia wa bobo.
And coach be on board our coaching team.
Yeah.
I made that two bobo. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
And
not just what Bobby da anything experience anything. So but because I mean when you are because your coach is maybe your coach is border. They don't even know how to break, but they are one of the best coaches. Obiti say Alex Ferguson. So what they say, on more boy, but he's one of the best and well achieved coaches. So what they say, Obiti say Jose Mourinho border. But on Drew be on the football career. But we can all see what Jose Mourinho is doing in the coaching world. So what they say, who can start the ABA? Middle Bay dream one side say you because you have vast experience in the playing, so we are putting it back in the coaching too. So what I say, but in the real sense, playing is different from coaching. So what I say, because Obioho is a coach, but he doesn't know how to manage the players. But then Mexicano, Maka, Libri, a thief for Ashe, producer Amake, who see player in the Peninsula, Umbo player be the king. You are showing certificate in best coach, you see him from out. Him say a point, I remember that I have got and I catch him the best coach in the school because we're winning that. But before you be in one pen, him say, Emma one chance, so what last word Emma supporters, no, you may remember.
Football in the energy. Them you put here. If you are was young, yeah, because you will players and Casa Ghana will to mom say I thought we were player. Them are captain team that 2 teams. My boy team last 2 crowd. Team men of my boy Kakatu football crowd. And I'm about Red Gala.
Oh, okay. My team didn't.
My captain Kakatu. My son the captain. Red Gala. Me na me see board here that was say me
ne wa hu no unchere bi mu yo me say two coaches wey dey omo the best wow me say mo me nya yanka
we kakra be
oh okay last
ten all can say wa captain team da the can start so me da so bobo ono captain tutu so tutu ben ezo here team oh that be 726 school me no
mpacho malewi
who you know akoye say me team me
producer wey dey Mr. Mumma yet minutes can fine
to be be can before the break team me dey kai kakra
oh you feel free active TV here feel beyond yeah we are going beyond kasa bia kai anko
can say wa captain
wo ba nyo wiega
manyuma wi chinatri on milete gamba ba okay captain tutu also you captain how do you call it
kakatu FC
in teams nature na ko be sure ke beta crowd no ba lo I want no gym program
coach Scooby ala coach Francis wa se wakili show
match be ni no you try gada man probi team e bia
ya gada fi no
o na ke colleague ko ni ka me twa me ko me France ke ni bi go me ko me France ke ni learn from the great say e di word ko di abo e show ake katemoni keje many lay I get it right no ni nke ba fit time male
okay
because
wait to be fair let me give one pencil one there be 1 minute 30 seconds
yeah be ani se mi no fi ano show e ko mi
okay
ko ke ko gbe ko mi e no le extra na ke tin me ni to a fe ye bi e ni le on tin me ni to je ma te ye ti ke je me bi be ni to agala na nti mejo eastern region ke ni bi ameba amenu wo e
na kan
wo e to ake bo party ye ko ni ni je wo to ake ti bo ye ye te da mi bo lele wo fe wo na ni wo ke to a so do me ni ka me ni to abo bo lele na ni ake to ake football le na ni ake to wo ko to ye Dubai ni mi to ye Ghana ko nyo ba ke nya ake ti bo ye ye
fe football
wo fe won ta
yo let me say viewers you see ni na no football is a football you found say over Dubai over Qatar at the end of the day you are playing football just ubotomono and what matters and then me said we will use this opportunity to end the discussion now and I hope that each and everybody watching us will join us on the field of play that is coming Sunday 4th of April 2021 at Insakina MAGHS Park. Welcome back from the break and thanks for staying with me. In the studio with me right now, as you can see, we have the captains of both clubs, Scooby FC and also Augustine FC. Abrante Akwaba, about active studio. Pacho Udin, any team captain, we are captain.
Okay, Pacho, friend me Ishmael Lamte, but dear Madam Fufueta, the friend me by Ishmael, and I'm the captain of Scooby FC.
Scooby FC.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Pacho, how long have you been with Scooby FC? Or how long have you captained Scooby FC?
Okay, I've captained for the team for I think 3 years now.
3 years.
Yeah.
So not just a what captain I tell her. Not just a winning near cost ever fully now.
Yeah.
But my coach in your climate we say but my coach over 3 years to captain a team for 3 years is enough to know all your players. And yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, me person me who as a captain who actually now who say na coach no my coach is no about what the expectation and so far mbese me mbisa won so no say preparation been na so far na accord through your friends saying your ABM tournament na yekobo nyame bo Sunday no preparation akoso sen so far from the captain point of view no cause coach they need and e kasa ba mu players na mo yede mo ball and the minimum say won so no wodi won say deep no ye won share na say mo koma mo yede mo bon koma na akodru sen na mo preparation no akodru sen so far.
Okay, for your preparation towards the tournament, I think say we are on training. Yeah, training senior yeah, fitness level very high, and then also to play a tournament and then to win. No, it's all about teamwork.
Sure.
Yeah, teamwork. For my players, no, we are together. The teamwork is there. We love each other. Without love, and Bible Canada. The order in the kaya into me into your order my own and ye born I mean pie to say or bebo ayama bibia koyi And we are not just coming to play the tournaments to win the trophies, no. But we are coming to excel ourselves. We are coming to market ourselves because we don't know where the opportunity will come from.
Talking about marketing yourself, this is a big platform because Active TV, they were on satellite. That's what I say. Satellite necessary is not restricted to some communities. They goes beyond part of Africa, West Africa, you know. In the even interview you can put maybe or down for be South Africa, whatever. The person is watching you. So this is a big platform. As a player, I want to I say you have to take a very good opportunity. This is a very good opportunity to excel yourself, as you said. So winning the trophy now is not important. I think winning is very important and also excelling yourself. But it is challenging to have all these two in your mindset. So as a captain, how are you been going to? Like how are you being through to your players, say to win and also to excel? Because sometimes I know behind a bet me I keep it two things in the mind at the same time. Yeah, we need cap, Charlie. Yeah, how have you been talking to them?
Okay, winning the trophy, it's very important, but that is not our main motive or our main aim. Good. Your aim is say we will play the tournament. At least after the tournament, so even one player is being sick from the tournament, not so called man, and also be boy for the trophy it's just something additional because
sure. The trophy is a bonus.
A bonus.
Okay, thank you. My call your friend say my left side. Let me say you were the captain of Augustine FC. Welcome to Active Studio.
Thank you.
Pacho, but we didn't train a team who captain. And how long what captain that team?
But I was to say, I'm not going to my back. Active Studio. Within the week, the captain, Augustine, my captain is for about 3 years now. So now I'm a captain.
Okay, anything to say? 3 years there, I believe say you should know the ins and outs of the club. There's a coach crying in your home pona. And I'm going to say, or how be back right now, you can do what? You can step in for the club. No? And then, yes, sir. Okay, so far, for preparation, how are you going to describe your preparation towards this tournament? Is everything going smooth because of the COVID? And preparation so far. Is everything on course? BBI ready? Sunday. Augustine FC be show a good performance.
Oh, training the football, they don't think that you're training. It's not obviously the format is near there. Since I will come back, and I format is there, training near there. And I the tournament there. In the preparation there, we are on course. They get training there. Where accommodation they are ready. Every 4 years, and a team working on
Mura high. Murano high. Okay, Murano high there. Talking about preparations, they say motivation. How do you motivate yourself as Luis Essel? First of all, as who captain. How do you motivate yourself before? Because you have to know how to motivate yourself before you can even motivate your your subordinate or your co-players. Into captain, what is the motivational message? Then they motivate you. And I said, then how are you also motivating your people so that on the third day everybody will bring their best out?
Okay. India may motivate you because your whole tournament is always the catch one says, if yeah, tournament is then I beat me and beat me, I shine or beat me according to never give up. On young like beat me, always yeah, say yes, tournament say don't beat me, I get the only be on yet. Live yeah, through that.
On da star be shine.
Star be shine.
Okay.
If you are no money, if you are make sure somebody here.
Near Ukraine, I am Muti. Mukuchi, so many Mukuchi, there's a good rapport between Mone Mukuchi. Okay, Mati, member Bim. Let me say, captain of Scooby. Motivation. How do you motivate yourself and also your teammates?
Okay, with the motivation, I don't give up, especially on the field of play. All the time now, I encourage myself. You need to get a can-do spirit.
Sure.
So on the field, we don't have coach on the field. You the players on the field, one of my coaches. So all the time, say bomb matches, not say ABA, misunderstanding be Mbappe. As a captain, you have to do something about it because a misunderstanding Mbappe, mobile losing game. So quickly you have to do something. I was telling you, Moncasa, give them the needed morale. Send them there game, they carry on to lead you into victory. So all the time, young players, you know, Moncasa, they see and want it. Or don't so with me.
Or don't you very, very important. Okay, as a captain, when you say trophy away, and they say, you see, Scooby FCA we near. Uno be lifting a trophy. So you are the leader of the team when the management are not there. Uno is leader of the team. In who asks a person what is your expectation or what are your expectations within this tournament and above? Then what do you want to achieve as a footballer?
Okay. My expectation is by the end of this tournament, Scooby FC, they win a cup. And then not only the cup, but at least majority of our players will be scouts. So they will beat me up for many. And this is not our first time of playing the tournament. One man called Osa hosted some, and many people, the communities around will even testify. I was the best. I won the goal king, the top goal scorer.
How many goals did you score?
I scored 4 goals.
Wow. How many clubs?
Oh, the clubs were many.
Oh, okay. Score 4 goals.
Yeah.
That's very well.
And one of my players also won the best player. And also for a team.
In the same team?
In the same team.
Hey, and let's say, Charlie Uti. Let's say, goal key striker and Etihano. And let's say, we are striker. While Bob working, I'm an other colleague who have a best player. Let's say, I was say, or get off the moon season with gears, and I say, now, a bomb on the Bibia Koi.
You can I'm running from, and I am the better strikers. I'm with me, a ship was near there. There was strikers, I'm with touch, at least, or touch it was at least one day ago.
Sir, hey, and the Coachika corner, the Coachika corner 8 area. And there was striker 2 touches a go. We have strikers in blasters that can have 30 touches before hitting the bar. Until say Coachika corner by someone sending delegation on measure tournament. Until Patos striker and anything. Augustine, you there you go. Augustine, you the neighbor too so. And me perceive me because of renting expectation as a player.
Okay.
What do you want to achieve as a player?
The main target at the tournament is at the end of the tournament, some of our players
selected.
Yeah, the best player and I said, okay, the big team in mind. But me now, back again, it comes sometimes the back is big.
Sure.
And so far, cars now they trophy now they in the budget says you beat me in tournament. And I say at the end of the day, we meet me up pick one or 2 players from our team. We meet me up on
you. Let me say, Capitu, let me say, I will take a prediction from you. Then who would me say, Scooby FC against Augustine FC. And yes, sir. In this obet mama, many share for ABA, your prediction, what the scores you think is going to happen on the same day.
Okay. I can't predict.
Okay.
But I know for sure say, you will win them. Win the
but goes in a bed door into me to do.
Yet me to do. Even say show me one cry. One is a win.
One is a win if it's a win.
Yeah.
You look at it. Ora Luis. Pato Wati or say win is a win. Kwambia so ombesha do don't want to mean kind. Into no most of ya. Not win or no.
And football at Central. We are a bit me, I can, or bit me, I can't bet. We're in the bar, I said, Monster, I want to go. I yeah, one fight, I mean, I could Sunday on the 4th, and met 3 after you. The 24th, not saying I come Upon the level of Jamin, I'm hoping to
Okay. What he's hoping so win. Now, your friends before I become, let me say, we a striker. Because what we need, we see what we need, go killing the kick out. Yeah, your name position, about. Pass over position, baby. What number 6? That's the midfielder. Let me say, trophies are all here. We are the ultimate trophy for the winner. We are goal king. And we are best player. And we are best goalkeeper. Into best player, the midfielder best magic. Striker bet magic. Will be a bet magic. My hope say, and I said, Benjidi say, who say this individual accolades, no, Mumba, and I'm winning now, bet magic. There was expectations. Oh, okay. And also expectation was that. And I wish Mbefa Tunina, Jambefa we anyway. Now just a school being Yabi.
definitely.
I'm part no correct. And then I said,
So on the part to the enemy to me fine because Magic Cup are the best player, are the goalkeeper, are the best goalkeeper.
you, let me say, they say, and you're in a Mejaji, and a producer and a Mejaji. In Sakina FC, in Sakina Football Club. Baby, I'm mobile ball. I have a second MADHS. A hot and a against in Eden. Eba, but Modia Natuanamo, Yamwa, Sunday, Ebia, Sunday, 4th April 2021. By 9 o'clock, Spain, now against in Eden. Started. Until say, you better break your bar, na ya Jaya captains, no, na ya Medina to us. Thank you.
You are welcome to Active Sports, your home of GPL, EPL, La Liga, Serie A, and more. Did you miss any of the top league goals? No need to worry, because we bring you all the highlights, news, analysis, and gossips. Watch Active Sports for all your sport updates on Active TV. Active Sports, the right place to be.